Hi there, I'm Julie. I'm a director here at Familia, and I'm here today to explain a little bit more about the differences between franchising and licensing. Now, if you're watching this, the chances are you've built your business up, you're getting to a stage where you want to grow, you want to expand, and you're not sure which direction to take. So in this video, I'm going to explore the pros and cons of both options. So franchising your business is granting a license for somebody to quite simply copy and paste what you've been doing in your successful business in another location. Now, a franchise comes with more than just a license to use your brand. There's lots of infrastructure, there's training, there's support, mentoring franchisees. And there's an opportunity to quite literally copy and paste a successful business and replicate that across the UK. Now, you as the franchisor will charge a royalty, you will get that income, and there's other additional revenue streams as well that you might want to put through your franchise network. So licensing your brand is very similar to franchising, but you don't have so much control. You're going to grant a license for somebody else to use your brand, but you are not going to be providing so much infrastructure, support. There's not going to be expectations that they copy the business in its entirety. With a license, they have the ability to use the brand, sell the product, sell the service, but very much using their own infrastructure. So through franchising your business, one of the main benefits is rapid growth. You're going to grow your business nice and quickly, but you are also going to maintain control of your business. Now, your infrastructure is locked down through your operations manual and your legal agreements. You have contracts in place, so your franchisees have to operate their business in accordance to the terms of the franchise agreement and operation manual. And that means that their business has to replicate exactly what's going on in other locations. And this gives you a lot more control over your brand and over your expansion. Now, as a franchisor, you're also likely to earn more money through the royalties. There can be additional royalties through products or extra services that perhaps you are going to offer as a franchisor. So quite often, going down the franchise route is actually more lucrative for you as the franchisor. So one of the pros of licensing is it's very simple to put in place. Now, you're going to grant a license for somebody else to use your brand, your product, sell your services. It's quite simple to set up. It's quite easy and flexible to get going. Now, you're not going to have so much control over the brand, but you will be able to charge a royalty and make a great passive income. So one of the downsides of franchising is that because you're putting together more infrastructure for your franchisees, there is going to be more time, more energy, more effort for you as a franchisor. You need to provide training, you need to provide ongoing support, initiatives, marketing campaigns. There is a lot more involvement in a franchise business compared to a license. So there is going to be that sort of extra element of time, consideration and investment to make sure that everything is in place for your franchise network. So the downside of licensing your brand is lack of control. Also, the opportunity for income can be reduced a little bit as well. You might not have additional revenue streams that you might get through a franchise opportunity. So when it comes to franchising and licensing, there's no right or wrong. It really depends on your aspirations as a franchisor or license owner. It depends on your type of business, industry you're in, and actually, what your end goal is. If you would like to explore these options, do get in touch with us here at Familia. We've got lots of experience working with different franchise and license brands. We're really happy to sort of chat through the different options and what they could potentially look like for your business.